Good evening, everyone. How is it going tonight? We are just getting everything last minute set up here, and we should be good to go. Actually, we're higher up on. Not by the much. Shauna is here with the USS Bjorn. And then Pulesta is 10. So we should actually be pretty close to. I would think 2 levels higher than what we currently are. Oh, God. I gotta remember this one. Let's go. Do you want to beam up to your ship? Yes. Good thing I remember that. Oops. We have a Sullivan cell ship. Okay, what is our missions? We have Turning Point and Promotion. Go to the new Romulus command. Okay, this speak to Admiral Carrick at the command center on New Romulus. Alright. Where the frickin' balls is that? That was in the Kittimer system, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go to the Kittimer system. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen? You guys say nothing. This thing now moves at 5.56 Mach. Or warp. I guess it's not really Mach. Warp. Warp speed number 1. We need to change Queen of the Kings to Queen of the Stars. Flying. We got flying. We got IRW Praetor. We got the USS Emma. Plus the Sullivan cell ship. Okay, so Kittimer is part of Turning Point by the looks of things. That's not what I wanted. The journal is it, but looming threats. Okay, that sort of tells us what we've up to. Let's begin Turning Point. Let's just get something done.
This place has some bad blood. Back in 2346, the Romulan military launched a massive attack that slaughtered all the Klingon colonists here and took the planet. The Klingons took it back in the chaos after Shinzon's rebellion. This is the first time since then that they've allowed Romulans to be here. We should be careful. The Klingons aren't going to be in a great mood. Just having us here will be a reminder of what's happened. Zatan is waiting for us with the rest of the Romulan diplomats in the Hall of Conquest.
Were the Klingons ever our friends? So, as that it being a talking point, yeah. Should we really trust the Klingons? Like, we know they're going to backstab us. We know it. It's inevitable. Alright, let's go meet Datan. Let's get rid of this. Hippity hoppity hippity hoppity. Is it just me? Or is her ass looking that much finer tonight? Yeah, that's, yeah. Hello guys. Oh, speak English. Whoopsie doopsie. Feel like I need to start singing, Singing Klingon. Yep, those two don't no.
Wonder what it takes to be put in a gallery of honor.
Well, you know, it's a lot of. Ooh, I can scan this. Yeah, what the balls do we have? Actually, nope, no, other way. What's this? Iridium. Well, I don't know. I think we need to do a lot more. It's Klingon. We need to do a lot more phlegm. Phlegm is mandatory.
Conquest. Let's hope one day the Klingons turn their attention to the Tal Shiar.
Actually, just get the Klingons to do anything that's murderous and well, murderous. They're really good at the murder. Oh, we're supposed to go up here. I'd laugh at it, actually. That's
It's
like the
good to
10.
see a friendly face. The air here is a bit tense right now. I need to stay here and prepare for Empress Seela's arrival, which I'm sure
I can just
will
assume,
not be
because
pleasant.
I'd be the kind of guy that
Could you
absolutely
speak with the
would try
Klingon
to
and
speak their
Federation
language
delegations?
without
See
knowing
what they're
anything about it.
thinking. Get a feel for how the negotiations will go, and most importantly, try to convince them of our sincerity.
No, I don't think so.
Both of them want to learn more about Romulan technology, and they're willing to do a great deal for us to acquire it. We will have to be careful not to get dragged into their war, however. We are
I
already
guarantee
dealing
if
with
I
Tal
tried to
Shiar.
speak their language, it
That
would basically
is
be
more
like,
than enough.
I am
believe both
proud
of them
to
see
say
us as a
that
potential
I
resource. While I'm not terribly
raped
happy
a
about
goat
that,
in front of my
it
son.
is a way to get them to assist us. And until we've
What?
established
What
on
do you
a
mean?
world of our own,
I meant
we need
I ate a
their help.
cheeseburger while on a hat. None of which makes any sense.
We're still working on an agreement, but an initial proposal is on the table.
Meanwhile, I'm
The
going,
Federation
hey, that's
and
pretty good.
Klingons will
That's
help
better
us
than I was
establish
expecting.
New Romulus, as long as they can set up embassies on the planet. They wish to use this as a chance to acquire Romulan technology and Romulan allies. We need assistance to create a new world. It's a give and take, one that will hopefully work. You can start by speaking with some of the delegates from the Klingon Empire and the Federation. Just
Oh,
because
believe
an
me,
initial
I
proposal
already
has been
have.
presented does not mean the conference is over. Far from it. Any information you can get me about what they're thinking will help when it comes time to present our case.
I will see what I can do to destroy this relationship. Onwards. Yeah. I love their music though. Bum, da 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 da, bum, down, da 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 da, bum, dump. Very menacing music. Shing, kah. See, I tried to speak their language, but they just sort of looked at me funny, like, what the hell are you saying? What the frickin' balls are you?
Hall of Heroes. They're probably Klingon heroes who killed Romulans.
This is Stas. Well, there's only one option I can possibly provide you. So long as it's not. Never mind. Oh, was I actually supposed to talk? Oh no, I'm supposed to go over here. Directly observe Stas.
I understand their stance, but still, there are issues. The would-be Romulan Republic is weak and fractured. How could an alliance benefit us?
Well, you know, I could up the ante a little bit there, Stas. Like, I don't know, fact that you don't even need to kneel down.
Ah, one of the Tan's followers. Greetings. I am Ambassador Satas,
Oh, Satas.
representative for the Klingon Empire. I am curious, what exactly does your group have to offer the Klingons in an allegiance? The Tan is no warrior, and Klingon politics have little in common with Romulan machinations.
You know? He has a valid point. The Tan's group are survivors. We fight for the Tal Shiar day and night. Or, do you want to see our strengths, Staus? I accept your challenge. Oh, that's...
You have bravado, I'll give you that. That doesn't mean you are strong or trustworthy. Perhaps an alliance with your group would bolster our strength against the Federation. If you don't stab us in the back, that is. We shall see.
Very well, Staus. By the way, is there anything else I can offer you? I'm at this height. No? Too bad. Okay. Hey, I offered. Who's this? Counselor Alden.
Diplomacy makes for thirsty work. The Federation ambassador can't hold his teeth together for more than a minute. The Vulcan just stares daggers at everyone. Half my delegation are a breath away from ripping into the Starfleeters like rampaging togs, and we're all stuck in here with you backstabbing greenbloods. Oh, did I offend you? Well,
No.
get used to it. We don't have a reason to trust you yet, and I don't know if we ever will.
Maybe I could help with that thirst. Blood wine? Get a mug of blood wine. Am I supposed to poison it? Like, well, this delegate is way smaller than what Staus is. Boom. 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 Like, seriously, look at the giant size of him. Hi. 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 He's like a freaking monster.
Ah, blood wine. At least you have some manners. Nice to know that you all aren't as ill-bred as the stories say.
What are your thoughts on the peace treaty? Watch your words, Klingon. No one talks to me like that. That's what I'm going with.
Ah, there's some strength in you. I like that. Perhaps you would
Because
be
that's
a
what I would
valuable
actually
ally.
say.
But just because you know when to bring a Klingon a drink does not mean we are friends. I'm keeping an eye on you and your kind.
The Klingons don't seem too thrilled with the idea of being allies. Maybe we'll have better luck with the Federation.
Oh, are they here too? I will see you later. Oh. Hey, is that belt buckle need a shine? Somehow I feel like Quagmire. Giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo. Okay, where are these butt munches? Are they in here? Does this go anywhere? This doesn't go anywhere. Ha! Made you follow me. This ominous music, though. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum, da-da, bum. Alright, up the stairs we go. Mingle with the Federation. Hi. You and I are, well, you're way shorter than a toothpick. Alright, cool. I'll go over here.
One of our new potential allies. I am Jiro Sugihara, a representative of the Federation Diplomatic Corps. Let's talk, shall we? Yes, I'd love a chat. Now, please don't take the cool reactions of some of my colleagues as an indication of how the whole of the Federation feels. There is a history between our two governments. But I believe
don't
with some work,
say.
we can all come to a peaceful agreement. Don't you agree? Of course you do. Of course.
Oh, this guy does
Why else would
speak.
you and other fine and forward-thinking Romulans, such as Datan, be present here at this conference? I like to think of all of us, Federation, Klingon, and Romulans alike, as engineers. We're building bridges to a newer and brighter future. We're architects, designing load-bearing structures upon which we might build vital cooperative efforts. But before we get to the window dressing, of course, you know where we must begin.
Yeah, we
Why,
can
with the
start.
foundations. You knew that, of course.
Abruptly
There's
walk
nothing
away.
we cannot achieve if we're able to continue to sit down and discuss our differences, and bit by bit, measure by measure, work through them and learn from one another.
This guy's a windbag.
Must start fresh. So, as one potential friend to another, I ask this entirely as a personal question. How do you feel about reunification? I know there are a lot of people in the Federation still opposed to it, but I am certain that if we simply sit down together and discuss the issue rationally, we can...
I really just want to abruptly walk away from him. I think I would completely butcher this entire thing. But make a polite excuse and leave. Edge away cautiously. And he was definitely very enthusiastic. Yeah, let me just sort of... Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay, we did our due diligence. Wait a minute. She's got tentacles. Actually, they're antennas, but... who the fuck am I supposed to talk to now? Vulcan Ambassador? Hey, dude. Greetings, cousin. Ah! Wasn't expecting him to be a cousin.
I know your kind too well to ever trust what you say. I will not be taken in by your attempts to be disarming.
Okay. I didn't mean to offend. I'll be on my way now. My kind? That kind are hunted by and killed by the Tal Shiar. Or, if you don't trust us, then why are you here? Okay, that'd be me.
I am here as a representative of Starfleet and an expert
Completely
on
butchering
Romulan
this.
affairs, and to ensure my companion does not surrender all of the Federation in an effort to build foundations. I have spent more than 3 decades defending the Federation from Romulan plots. I have seen
It's a
all
trap.
of the tricks, the deceptions, all of the treachery that is born of hubris. Romulans believe they are superior to all other species. That is incorrect. It will take a great deal of effort to deceive me. I suggest you do not try.
And at the same time, I'd be the kind of person to go, there's no deception here. I just think you're a twat. But I was laughing because this isn't a trap, Admiral. You will see. Meanwhile, in my tiny little brain is going, it's a trap! It's a trap! I guess not everyone in the Federation is all cheers and admiration. Meanwhile, oh crap, I'd probably get sucked into talking to this guy. I'd rather go over the table than talk to him. Report to Datan. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to see to Hass or to Tis dude here. I didn't even bother waiting for the door to open. Or close, in that matter. It's just like, that's a door. I'll teleport. Just, don't worry, door. You don't have to open. I'll just teleport through it. I will no-clip through these doors. Yes, that... Cetas. Hey, dude, have you, rethought your plans? Because, since I'm already here, well, that does not make things better. Have you rethought my plans? if there are any allies. They're not allies of the Federation. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I can make an ally of this guy's ding dong doo 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 doo. His dingle snarf, and yeah. Yep, that's what I'm calling it now. It's a dingle snarf. Well, of course they need to make a Star Trek Online 2. It'd be great if they actually, I don't know, updated it a bit. It makes me feel like I'm playing Dark Age Camelot all over again, because it's the same sort of error. I completely missed the 10. If they completely remade this game into a modern era, yeah, absolutely. Well, you have to admit, for the age of this game, the graphics aren't that bad. Yeah, okay, they're a little rough, but they're not bad.
Jolan True, what do you have to report?
Well, I suckled a giant lizard. I gave blood wine to a Klingon, and he kind of likes me. I found a chatterbox that wouldn't shut up, and then I found a Vulcan that doesn't like me. Do I need to say more?
There's doubt everywhere. We will have to be careful not
This
to...
conference is a farce.
Sela!
You're not trying to found a settlement. You're rebelling against your sovereign. You're stirring up dissent with your wild stories of mysterious aliens and
Okay.
colony attacks.
Wild stories!
Until now, I gave your little movement some leeway because I thought I could convince you to see the error of your ways. This ridiculous
Actually, if they
conference
sort of
shows me
took
I've been far
the
too
Star Trek
How could you?
Coven, that's
storyboard
You two.
and mixed it with like EVE
Tavera
Online, it'd be a much better game. I originally played this, but it's been a coon's age.
How can that woman stand there and deny everything? If you
But I
ask
figured
me,
it'd be
the
a
only
good-
thing worse than the tall
a good
Shi'ar
game to
is the
jump into
politician
again and
who lies
just
for them. There should be
try
no
out.
allegiance with such. Hold on. Getting a message from the ship.
That completely stalled him out. It was like, the Tul Shiar politician who lies for them. Wait a minute. Oh, getting a message from the ship. Completely stalled him out. Oh yeah, you can't dodge anything in this game. And make it a third person would actually be easier on the graphics, to be honest, because it's more of a point of view reference rather than top down.
We're picking up odd ships on sensors. Ships that match the one we scanned back when the colony was destroyed. Good. Now they'll have to deal with us, the Klingons, and the Federation.
Oh, you think so, do you? Don't worry, the pagan informed the Klingons. They'll be uninvited guests.
The Klingon command base has ordered us to remain in orbit and leave the defense of Khitomer to them. However, I'm
Absolutely.
certain that the singularity signature I'm detecting is the same ship that was in orbit of Viranot during the attack. This could be the person responsible for the destruction of the colony. Do we investigate, despite the Klingons' objections?
Yeah, beat me aboard. The action combat, if you took more of like a first-person Skyrim feel, mixed it in with EVE Online,
I'm picking
you'd
up
have
multiple anomalies in
definitely
the area.
a better
The
feel for it.
Klingons are still ignoring them. We should investigate them and be prepared for whatever happens. Keep an eye out for Klingon ships. If any hostiles appear, they'll
No,
show up too.
top-down
If
doesn't
we're
give
lucky,
you like
we'll
your.
target the enemy and not us.
It literally feels like you're just playing the story. You're not really. You're not the person you're actually playing, you're just playing the story. So if you actually want like a role-playing feel, you have to have the third person visually see the tricorder ahead of you or the phaser or whatnot to actually be fully immersed. Like, don't get me wrong, having the ship down like this, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. But I think it would be better if I was sitting in the captain's chair ordering my crew to do stuff and actually visually seeing things from there. That would be, to me, more immersive. Not to mention, if I'm rolling, I should just be doing frickin' spirals in space. It's really what should be going on. Not doing like, oh, I'm just flanking right. Oh, flanking left. Oh no, we'll never get him. He's lazily listing to the left. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to... Oh, the anomalies. Alright. Now I'm going to the frickin' hexafluorine gas first. Just nothing but Scandinavian letting loose in space. Like, it's not like this is a new game by any means. This game is, what, about 20 years old? There's a lot that they should have learned by having this game out there to what they should be doing now. Let's scan this gas pocket of space. About there. Other way. Alright, let's go over here. I've played a lot of games over my years. WildStar was alright, but I would probably say if you want more of an immersive ground combat, I'd do more GTA. Just for the combat-esque feel to it. Like, Rockstar has it pretty nailed when you consider GTA and Red Dead Redemption. Both are sort of that same sort of in-depth personal feel. Like, you still could technically, in the game like this...
The tall Shi'ar ship.
Oh, well, okay. Well, it wasn't one more. Oh, you think so, do you? Not to mention, the one thing that drives me nuts in this game is when you accidentally hit a planet and you just sort of do the itchy glitchy dart above it. That is absolutely annoying. And I hate when it does that. Don't get me wrong, I actually really do enjoy the storyboard of the game, but there is a lot lacking to the actual gameplay itself.
I am Charon, son of Lursa, captain of the IKSK. You have proven yourself in battle against one of these ships. I will ensure that you will survive to prove yourself again.
Oh, the dodge is essentially all you do is itchy glitchy. Etch-a-Sketch comes to mind.
Now, I shall be the first to combat this new alien threat. To battle!
Agreed. We will send you data that we have on the Alachi. The Alachi? So, yeah, no. Like, there is a dodge, but which one is it? Well, that's the evasive maneuvers. Battle cloak. I don't know if I should put it on here. No, I just got shield battery, weapons battery, but even the plasma shockwave is something to be desired. Oh no, he's just slowly getting there, and then he stalled. Like, the story is good with this game. It's just there is a lot to be desired on combat, like your spaceship combat, your ground combat. It was a good concept, it just never finished it. Oh, the ground combat? You mean the battle roll? Okay, the battle roll doesn't do squat. It's a good idea, it just doesn't work. Oops. Did I do that? Ooh, shield batteries. Sweet. Oh, that warbird is gonna just blow up. I shouldn't get that close, but alright. We're making friends wherever we go. Where's the next anomaly? Up here? Alright. No, other direction. It's actually the only reason why I got back into it is because of the storyboard to it. But would it be a better game if there was another version of it that had way better combat? Yeah, I would probably play it. Because even the graphics on this is just like, yeah, we're in two-dimensional space. Whee! Come here, hexafluorine gas. This guy is like, I will use my nitrous to get here. I just stalls. Use my nitrous to get. Oh. Less. More. Okay, this music sounds like I have this, you know, skid mark every once in a while. I'm just going around a corner. Of course, it's not doing the skid mark thing, though. Let me scan this random gas pocket. Yeah, it should be live action. It shouldn't be tab and go.
Why am I not surprised that you were the one who discovered us? I'm quite happy you did, though. Now I have a chance to rectify the mistakes.
Oh yeah,
of
no, we're in
Gascoat
100% full agreement.
Captain Gerard,
There shouldn't be a tab targeting
fight
at
between
all.
us. This is a Romulan affair.
Guild Wars is a really good example. I would actually put Guild Wars combat system ahead of WildStar. But yeah, that system is way better than what we currently have. That's another game I should delve into again. I haven't played Guild Wars in... When had I played Guild Wars 2 right after Dark Age of Camelot. And then I went to World of Warcraft, and I couldn't stand World of Warcraft because it was just... You went from something that was in-depth, immersive, great story to... And once you burned through World of Warcraft, it was what do I do now? Well, should I do a 25-man raid solo? I guess. Boring as hell. Captain Jaron.
Colonel Hakim, you came into sovereign Klingon territory with hostile intent. You brought these aliens into our space. Now, you have the unmitigated goal to try to give orders to a Klingon warrior?
I want to live life with a massive eyebrow like that.
Colonel, you have insulted me, and you will pay the price.
Okay, I said the graphics weren't actually bad, but when his lips don't move to what he's speaking, yeah, okay, yeah, an updated game would be better. Please. Yeah, I know there is, but
you will not stop me.
It really isn't that great. I can't remember what key it is. It might be R. R sounds familiar. God, I hate the tab. Why did you mention the tab? Right, it's so fucking annoying. I tend to just click on them. Oh no, I'm stuck in a tracker beam. That's what I think of you. Ow. No. No, it did not. And I have some speed back. I didn't put you on hold in the first place. It's like reverse thrust. Boom. Let's do this, shall we? Ow. 64%. Ow. Yeah, I know the shields have failed. You don't need to tell me. Boom.
It's been a pleasure, Commander. But my work here is complete. I will deal with you another time.
And I love how you just warp through a planet. Because, you know, that would work.
Well, my people will learn of Colonel Hakim's attack on my vessel. That I can promise you. I will also tell them of your abilities in battle. However, Hakim did not die, so I cannot rule out the possibility that this was all a Romulan trick. My ship will continue to patrol the area. You should return to the conference.
Yeah, I will, thanks, dude.
Hakim beamed something down to the surface before he warped. I think, yes, we're getting confirmation. He beamed explosives down to Kittimer. We've got to get down there and disarm them before
Whoever
anyone
did
finds
the
out.
voice acting
Even a
of
hint
this,
of a
what
problem
the
like
hell
this,
was he
the conference
on?
will be shut down. We'll lose our best chance for colonization.
I think, yes, we're getting confirmation now, Captain. He beamed explosives down to Kittimer. Really? Okay.
What is your status? I'm in the Hall of Heroes now, and things are underway. Did you handle the situation with the Elachi?
Yeah, but...
This is not good. It will be too easy for any disturbance to be blamed on us, and Hakim knows it. I'll start searching the Hall of Heroes. Contact me once you've found all of the explosives on your end. I'll do my best to discreetly look for anything amiss over here. Make sure the Klingons
Clearly, you
do not
haven't been
find the
hanging
bombs
around
first.
Tovan
If
long
they
enough,
do,
because
there's a good
boy,
chance we'll
he's
be seeing one
explosive.
another soon in a jail cell.
Yeah, I'll handle it. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, there's something glowing. Does humping the bomb count? Apparently. God, I even hate that rolling. But it stops you dead after. Like, no, I want to just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Like, this itchy gutchy's Etch-a-Sketch is just... Why? Oh look, another bomb that nobody else could notice that it was sitting right there. Like, dude on the bench. Oh, apparently that's an enemy?
The Tal
Eat
Shiar
phaser.
had spies here the entire time.
Okay, apparently dude on bench knew it all along. Yes, let's scan this. Up and over. Tritium gas has nummy nummy num. And nobody questioned the fact that I just offed a dude on a bench. I literally just offed a dude on a city bench. And nobody questioned it. These guys aren't questioning me with the gun hanging out. Nobody says a thing. And nobody can see that this glowing frickin' bomb is right here. And dude couldn't end a straight shot if he tried. Oh, you asked if the plan was really going to work. I thought he said, do you think this is actually really working? We haven't blown up yet, so I guess. I don't know. You tell me. I'm totally gonna blow you up. And I'm so glad that my phaser gun just shot all around you without actually hitting you a single time.
Did you get the explosives? Good. That's a relief. I found a bomb near one of the statues in the back of the hall. I should be able to confirm that these devices were made by the Tal Shiar once the conference is over. It will be more proof that they cannot be trusted.
Okay, how do you find that? Does it say Tal Shiar on the back? Like, this was made by cooperation with the Tal Shiar. Hey, yeah, they signed it too. Hey, look! It says 001! It's a collector's edition.
Why don't you come inside the conference? The Klingons are about to speak. It should be interesting to hear what they have to say.
Okay, I could probably, for how loud they speak, hear them from here, but okay. Okay.
In conclusion, think about how many times we've been fooled by Romulans. Sela already sent the Tal Shiar to attack us here. Who is to say Detan is not part of her plan? We must not allow this alliance to happen.
Oh, like a bomb.
Hakeem! Treacherous Greenblood! Stay back! What do you think you're doing? What? What are you? Remember this.
Well, he blew up good.
He gave his life for me, for a Klingon.
It was all part of our plan. As you're going, there is a puddle of red on the floor. I don't think that was part of the plan. Where's his head? Oh, there it is, rolling down the stairs. Yeah, that really wasn't part of the plan.
Tamer's death will not be in vain. Now we have the opportunity to secure our future. The Federation looks favorably upon our endeavors, but it will take time for them to commit.
Which one? Gabby
Now
Sally
to
or
assure
the one that
Klingons
doesn't trust
there is
us?
honor and nobility among us. We may not have gotten what we wanted today, but I foresee a day where we will build a home and a life on New Romulus.
You
The next
are
step
optimistic.
must be yours. Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have agreed to take Romulans into their forces. I'd like you to be the first. You will be our eyes, ears, and hands in their fleets.
That ain't
More
going to go well.
importantly, you will be our voice. Where you serve is your choice. But wherever you go, always remember that you are Romulan.
Oh, you really want me to do this, do you? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to piss off everyone. Hey, there's actually a skid mark
If
on
you
this
haven't done
rug
so
over here.
already, speak with the representatives of the Federation and the Klingon Empire. Then take some time to think it over. When you are ready, speak with Subcommander Nadell back on the flotilla.
Like, really, there's specks of Tamar everywhere. If he wasn't in a force field bubble, he would be on the ceiling. Like, kinda well done.
Tamer died with honor. When my time comes, I hope I can do the same. His sacrifice showed me that we have a common enemy. The blood in your veins may be green, but you fight for your people with the courage of a Klingon. I would be proud to give my aid to you and Datan. We will hunt the Tal Shiar like the dogs they are.
I'm honestly swinging Klingon, and Tovan is honestly. What the fuck are you doing to this green man over? And why do you? So like, what you doing with that gun there? That you seem to have a happy smirk. Whoa! No! Hello! Nope! No! Are you gonna kiss him next? Because you honestly are halfway there. Do you and your green friend need some extra time, or is there enough time for room, or is this a bad point in time? Seriously, dude. Oh, not chatty
Tamer's
Kathy.
sacrifice will be remembered. I promise you that. Personally, I have never liked the Tal Shiar, but we of the diplomatic corps
Oh,
are
for
always
fuck's
committed
sakes.
to trying to find peaceful solutions first. But we
There
can
isn't
help you
any.
in your fight to bring justice to the Tal Shiar, if you
Shut
accept
up.
our assistance.
Shut up.
We know you have much
Shut
to do
up.
to build a new home.
Just shut up.
Tamer gave his life so that we would be understood by the others. I know I won't forget this. I'm ready to...
Okay, well, that made life way easier. We got chatty Cassie that wouldn't shut the fuck up, and it was all about, oh, we'll find a peaceful solution for this. There isn't any. The guys we're fighting don't give a flying fuck. Shoot them, kill them. Problem solved. We need to find a peaceful solution that will... It sounds like Canadian politics. Just stop, think about it, kill all, problem solved, move on. Well, I think I figured this one out. Do I go with Chatty Cathy, or do I go with somebody that might actually support my ass? Yeah, I'm going with Klingon. I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel I could have a real good sit-down blood wine or beer with Walden. Other dude over there would be like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I am going to kill him. I'm going to strangle him with his own vocal cords. And the day would come pretty quick. Like, I'm going to throttle this guy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know what I'll do. I'll tell command that I'm going to throttle him. Should I enter the flotilla? And where did your hair go? And she just calmly strolls in like handsome
Welcome
Jack.
back. I'm Sub-Commander Nadell. Tamer's final actions impressed both the Klingons and the Federation. The time has come for you to decide who you will be allied with. Starfleet and the Klingons both have sent diplomats to stay here at the flotilla. Talk to them if you have any questions. Then speak to me when you are ready to make your choice.
Oh, I think I've already made my choice. But, are you a complete dipshit like
Tamer's
that?
sacrifice showed bravery and honor. We honor his act, and we will not forget it. The Prime Directive may tie our hands sometimes, but we recognize when reaching out will help the galaxy. We are ready to recognize the Romulan Republic as a legitimate government, free of the Romulan Star Empire. We can help your people. If you'll accept us as your allies, we'll gladly aid you in your fight against the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We know you have much to do to rebuild a new homeworld on New Romulus. Tell us what you need. We're ready to help you with construction and the relocation of any willing Romulans to their new home.
Okay, so this dude will help with construction. What are the Klingons going to do?
Tamer's sacrifice showed the High Council that we have a common enemy. And there is such a thing as an honorable Romulan. We honor his memory.
Yeah,
Join
see,
us.
the Scandinavian
The
vibes
blood
are kicking
your
in there.
veins may be green, but you fight for your people with the courage of a Klingon. The Klingon Defense Force will be proud to give our aid to the Romulan Republic. Together, we will hunt the Tal Shiar like the honorless dogs they are.
Okay, they're more might and will protect you. You can rebuild and do whatever you want, but, you know, will help you kill off your enemies. Okay, so as a strategic point of view, we got one group that's going to help us with construction, not help us in defending ourselves, while the other one's going to defend while we rebuild. I'm going with Klingon. Fuck it.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
I'm ready with my
This
decisions.
final choice must be yours, but I know you will honor Tamer and serve our people well, no matter where you decide to go. So what is it to be then? The Klingons or the Federation? Time is short. What do you need of me?
I choose the Klingons. Well, let's read about this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose Starfleet. Starfleet explores stars, defends United Federation planets from threats. Starfleet officers are dedicated in advancing the Federation's knowledge of the galaxy, exploring strange new worlds, seeking out new life, new civilizations, and boldly going where no man has gone before. And about the Klingons. The Klingon Defense Force represents military might of the Klingon Empire. KDF officers serve by conquering new worlds, battling the Empire's enemies, and undertaking scientific and exploration missions that expand the Empire's reach. In return, they gain glory and honor and true... Yeah, okay. Yes. Cool, what's next?
Tamer was a great man. He touched so many lives among the survivors, and I know he thought very highly of you. I can think of no better way to honor his commitment and sacrifice than by continuing to serve the Romulan people. On to business. The flotilla will be working on beginning settlement of Dewa 3, or what we're calling New Romulus.
Well,
Good
that's
luck out
original.
there.
Congratulations, Centurion.
I've heard your recent accomplishments, taking yada yada. What the balls is that? Bridge Officer Assistance. Honor and glory to you, Captain. My name is Noyeya. There is no room in a pagan for the new officer. Yeah, I know that. I knew that from the get-go. Alright, go to the new Romulus command.
I am taking over as your liaison with the Romulan Republic since Tamir is no longer with us. You have proven yourself and earned the respect of your fellow Romulans. A contact from our new allies would like to speak with you. Return to the flotilla.
I haven't left the fucking flotilla. I maybe walked 5 feet from you. Did you really have to use the telecommunications? You coulda just yelled and went, "Hey, I want to talk to you."
Time is short. What do you
I was
need
waiting
of me?
for her to go. I will only talk to you through our tricorders. I'm in front of you. Speak. Join true sub-commanders.
I'm glad that you're settled into your new ship, as we can't waste any time. We've received word that the miners on Beta
ship.
Thoradar have spotted Nausicaan pirates near their system. The pirates haven't bothered to attack the mining installation. But
New
it's
ship.
only a matter of time, and they're
New ship?
likely to go after freighter traffic in the area. Beta Thoradar is an unremarkable system.
Where's this new ship
There's
you
a
speak
small
of?
Republic colony there that mines heavy metals necessary for ship construction. I need you to take your new ship to the Beta Thoradar system and patrol the area. Just let everyone know that the Republic is watching.
New ship. Are you sure I got one of these new ships that you speak of? But I'm on the RRW Pagan. Or am I? This looks like the same ship that I've always had. Go to Shuttle Bay. To a free ship, go to Shuttle Bay. Where is Shuttle Bay? That one. Yeah, see him in ROW Pagan. That's the loadouts and everything. Or do I need to enter the flotilla? Okay, entering the flotilla. Apparently I have a new ship. Okay, where's this supposed fucking shuttle bay? Simon Officer? Ship vendor, ship manager. Ship manager, maybe? Hey, dude. Dry dock, possibly? No. I am not seeing this new ship you speak of. It's part of promotion. Go to New Romulus Command. Congratulations, improve yourself and return to New Romulus. Recognize your contribution. Okay, but where the fucking balls is the new Romulus? I can't remember from time to time where these stupid stations are. Where am I? That's the next question. And there's the new Romulus. Okay. Let's bugger off to New Romulus then and see if we have a new ship in Shuttle Bay. You can just bugger right off. Where are we? There. There's a Dyson Sphere. You gotta watch the Dyson Sphere because apparently I can't click on New Romulus. Alright, full steam ahead. Okay, now can I? Okay, there's Romulus. So I need to go in that direction there. There's a pile of crap here. New Romulus system, there we go. Enter to the new Romulus system. Apparently I'm already there. I have teleported there. Well, there's a pile of shit here, isn't there? Or, there's the USS Yario. What the balls is that thing? Okay. There's a communication array. Okay. I'm supposed to go to a shuttle bay. Transform mission journal. I haven't seen anything that says fucking shuttle bay. I do have skills I can purchase. Usually shield restoration in general would be kinda good. Ooh, no, hull capacity. I still have one to go. Impulse, expertise, control. And one ground point. Personal shield, kit performance. Let's go with kit performance. That's what I want. Okay. Apparently everyone else on the planet is at New Romulus, but I can't frickin' do my promotion because it won't let me frickin' finish it. At the command center on New Romulus. I guess I gotta beam down.
We have the strength now. With the help of Starfleet and the Empire, we could destroy what's left of the Tal Shiar.
Holy balls, this is how fast you built up?
We would be free.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking to them will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people are to find a home here, There must
Their
be a
mouths
leader
don't move to
capable
what
of
they're
building a new
saying.
future, of looking beyond differences to find harmony. You are that leader, Detan.
Since I was a child, hiding in the sewers of the capital with the reunificationists, I have worked toward the day when the Romulans would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters. Before that can happen, we need to rebuild.
Like
We
you've
need a
done pretty
home to
fucking
replace
good.
what was lost, to see past our grief and find acceptance. We need to reconcile with the Remans and end the centuries of
Yes, I'm just
strife
standing
and
behind
oppression.
going,
The fate of both our peoples rests here.
balls just landed
we
there.
either create a new home world out of the ashes, or we wither and die.
He's not actually talking.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me here. I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus.
What are you talking to? You just walking away.
This wouldn't be possible without you. Your example led the way. We're building a new home here. Romulans and Remans can't continue on like nothing has changed. Everything is different. We are a changed people. The loss of Romulus
Your mouth is
wounded
moving.
us greatly. But that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home. But with your help, I know Mold Rihan, or New Romulus, as our allies call it, will someday be as great as what we lost. Kylor is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do. and
He's
little
also
time.
not talking.
We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long. A place where our descendants can live in peace.
Am I just dreaming this because his lip is not moving? And then he just teleports away. You bastard. Wow, there's a cat here. Hello, Pax. His name is Pax. So, what is this? That's an arrival log. Who is this? I am not reading that. Alright, what the frickin' balls is this? Oh, bank and mail. Alright. Teleportation. Okay. What the frick is this? Access exchange. So I can sell stuff. R&D, I got lots of crap here. How about this? Sure, let's see. 0 credits each? I don't know what it's worth. 5 credits each? It's 1 credit each. Let's go 14. I don't know what it's worth. Commodities? Search. Hexafluorine. Did I spell it right? Should just... Yeah, R&D materials, maybe. Nothing. Okay, let's try to sell some hexafluorine. 14 is what they recommend. I don't know. It's not like Dark Age Camelot of World of Warcraft when I had all the answers. Alright. MC. Underground. Holy crap. Romulan vendor. Okay, where's the Romulus command? I'm looking at this. Where's the command? Is it up here? Kind of a staging area, not really. Probably this big giant frickin' building here would be command, right? There's a billion Klingons everywhere. This guy's head is way bigger than his body. You must be in a flight to get through the embassy. Okie dokie, that's not it. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, there's a floaty thing over here. Take me to your leader. Engage. Alright. This Torvin is trying to get on here too, going, okay, this looks cool. Where are we going? Oh. Alright. Shows like radiation marks and stuff. So where is... I'm discovering lots of things. Things that don't really... Air shield chargers. There's physical armors that are garbage. Yeah. There's a fuzzy wuzzy nibbling my ankles. Fuzzy was so wuzzy. Okay, I found a billion new reserves. Is this the command? Seriously? It's Romulan Quartermaster. With the serious balls. All it says is speak to Admiral Kirik at the command center on New Romulus. I am not seeing Kirik. Where would you possibly hide a Kirik? Where, oh where could he be? That's Gailey. That's Adolf. Ugh. Rick. And this is Kavira. I ain't gonna help. Solon. And thanks for all the fish. Okay, I'm not seeing Kirik anywhere. Romulan researcher, physicist. Warrior. Here's Beck. Civilian. Tal Shiar, spy. Tovan. Oh, Tovan's beside me, is he? Romulan overseer, warrior, guard, warrior, engineer. I am not seeing Kurik anywhere. Go physically down further? I don't know. You look like a Klingon. No, you're just a warrior. That's Klingon guard. That's a researcher. Lieutenant. They're doing a lovely job of rebuilding, but officer. Okay, warrior. Historian. In my brain dead, I just can't frickin' find him. Underground ruins, warehouse, transporters, embassy entrance. I am not entirely sure where the fuck this guy is. Okay. Back out in space. I'm not seeing anything that particularly has anything to do with the frickin' shuttle bay. That stuff sold quick. Really quick. Probably should have asked a lot more for it. Let's enter the bridge while I'm here. Yeah, this is a funky looking bridge. Okay, what's over here? The bank. Library files. I shall take this in my ready room. Sir, that's the room closet. I do that. Can't go to the shuttle bay on here either. Yeah. hell is this thing hiding? He's general. Keurig. Access to a free ship. Yeah, okay, cool. Where? Where the fuck is he's Admiral Keurig? Okay, I've been New Romulus. Where the fuck is his? You've made great strides, yada yada yada. Your ship waits for you to serve the station of flag. Speak to the ship requisition officer if you want to requisite a new ship. Okay. Where is that guy? Oh, now it says beam to command center, so apparently. Oh, that's way better. Now we're inside the frickin' embassy building thing. To shuttle bay. Like it's got like an Iron Man thing going on. Shuttle information. Ship equipment. Okay, so ship manager? No. Browse starships that approved for your rank. Price is 1 and I have 1. That's only 800. Dalen Warbird or Dalen Warbird. Okay. Still buy this using my dilithium. So that's base hull of 18,000. Tell me. Yeah, 15,000. But I could have a battle cruiser for that. So it's 18,000 base hull, alternate weapons 2. I still want to buy this. Boy. Yes. Rename. What should we name it? It is the IKS. 3 spinners. It is the 3 spinners. There we go. Ready the starship. So this should be a much bigger ship than what I'm currently using. Transport logistics. Alright. Oh, is this the pagan or is this the... It's the fucking pagan. Oh, we're out here. I have the new ship. Why can't I get in that said new ship? Okay, we did finish that one. Now I just gotta go all the way down the freaking hall. Can I get in my new ship? Okay, let's acquire new ships. Can I manage new ships? There we go. Yes. Ready, starship. Okay, so I can do a Mark IV disruptor. I can do a photon. Alternate weapons. I can do a. I want to do the disruptor there. I can do a plasma turret. Plasma array. All right. Nothing special there. I think that's all on that one. Alright, ready starship. Yes, we want to save and continue. Change to the loadout 1, alright. Can I replace it? Alright, has tactical and everything. Engineering consoles. Okay. Alright, go to the Beta Thorrent. Guess we'll try that mission next. Let's beam up. Let's give her some speed. 5.33. It doesn't go that much faster. Oh, 5.56, same. It's just got a lot more weapon banks. Strategic maneuvering, shield frequency. Emergency powered weapons. Emergency powered shields. Alright. there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Neutral, no more.
You've arrived at the perfect time. Our satellites have picked up several Nausicaan ships in and near the system. They seem to be pirates, bent on harassing freighters. I am concerned about the possibility of the pirates deciding to beam down and ransack our home. The planets in this system are not particularly habitable, so we're limited to several small underground facilities. It wouldn't be hard for them to send a contingent of troops and take control of our mining operation. Obviously, if this keeps up, we won't have any trade, which will force us to close down this operation and evacuate.
Understood. Well, there's a siphon frigate over here. It's a long ways away. Let's go maximum impulse.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
From where?
Target's shield.
Oh, this thing definitely gets hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know we're being attacked, but I want this magnesitite. Give me this magnesitite ore. More enemies coming, but it seems so close, but yet so far. Yes, we want to scan. Where are these guys? Alright. Maximum effort. Man, I tell you, maximum effort in this thing, it goes pretty quick. Boom! I would have to say this new ship actually does pretty good. Yeah, his shields are failing. They're kicking his ass. Not even bothering my shields. Alright, where's the fun-loving other one? Oh, they're up there.
To any ship in range, this is the freighter Xylem. We've taken heavy damage from Nausicaan pirates. We need immediate assistance. Repeat, we need immediate assistance.
You know, the sad truth is this guy's probably only about 30 years old. He looks like he's 90, but what can we say? Maximum effort. frigate's starting to see pain.
Thank you. We're not gonna wait around for more pirates to show up.
Yeah, YOLO out of here. YOLO, see ya. Boop. Hey,
thank you once more for your policing efforts. It'll be a while before we see trouble here again. Speaking of trouble, I thought you might wish to know that freighter, the Xylan, came by to trade for supplies. They claimed to be carrying mostly perishable delectables and trinkets, but their holds had no refrigeration system and registered a great many compact power signatures.
You honestly think they're smuggling weapons, or what?
The freighter manifest indicated that they had recently come from the Chaltok system. There's a small Uridian colony there. You might be able to find answers if you find out who's supplying them.
Yeah, okay, I'll check it out. Thank you for the information, bud. Yeah, that's the port system. Boom. Da 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 da.
Odd. None of the colonies in contact with the Republic should be involved in weapons dealing. I will make a few inquiries. You may want to take your new ship over to the Chaltok system in case we need additional investigating done.
Sure, I just hit my mic.
Time is short. Congratulations.
The price
Greetings.
of neutrality.
I have a new mission for you on behalf of the Republic.
I bet you do.
We have traced the Uridian freighter you rescued back to the Chaltok system. Years ago, the Chaltok system held a Romulan research facility studying polaric energy. It was nearly destroyed in a polaric energy explosion. Since then, a colony of Uridians has settled on the planet. Recently, it has become a hotbed of strife. This isn't the first incident we've had with the colony, and we suspect weapons smuggling is occurring. We have heard rumors of one weapons dealer in particular on Chaltok, a Riemann. We'd like to make sure that none of the weapons there are going to be turned against New Romulus. We need you to travel to the Chaltok system and investigate these allegations.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Time is always short. Oh wow, that's a ways away. That is a long ways away. I don't think she's got any more kits necessarily. Yeah. That's plasma 4. That's better console. Okay, let's go upgrade salvage. Let's salvage all the junk. Salvage unprotected. Republic marks, don't have any. Could refine some dilithium though. Since we did below $2,000 in lithium to buy said ship. How far away is this bloody thing? They're ways away from New Romulus. Or old Romulus is up here. And the Nimbus system. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, I think I'm getting close. Ish. Incoming. There we go. Chaltok system. Begin neutrality. Centurion. We have a visual on the enemies. Hail. Hailing frequencies are open. No response yet. Well, if they don't open channels, we'll blow them up.
A ship like yours, that make this a proper hunt. You can run or stand with your Klingon allies. Whatever you choose, you die.
I'm here about the colony. We know you're getting weapons from.
Why would we need the worthless weapons of our cowardly prey? Your Klingon masters have sent you on a fool's errand.
I think you'll find the IKS 3 spinners more than a match for you.
Now you are starting to sound like a Klingon. Good. Let the hunt begin.
Red alert. Like, you're not even going through my shields. The shields aren't even dropping. Boom. Boom. Those seem to hit harder when I energize them. Incoming. Well, I pretty much nuked him, didn't I? I think I'll take those items, thank you very much. Boom, diddy boom, diddy. There are more ships nearby. Okay, will it matter? Not really. Couple more seeker frigate and whatever else the other one is. A hunter escort? Three, two, one. Anytime. tab now. Boom, boom. A lot more Hunter escorts happening now. Tell you, without all the extra power, my other ship would have been bad. I should turn fast enough to do the double. Well, one hit. Yeah, he actually is doing some damage. Missed. Hunter Escort is the one that's actually doing the most damage. Defeat the remaining. And done. And get the hexafluorine. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Damn Hunter Escort takes a little bit more. Oh. Use those. Use that. Slowly dropping them. Oh, not doing well. That. That. Okay, slow down is what I need to do. There we go. I can't hit the frickin' thing. I hate this most. Everybody force their life. I couldn't do anything. I literally could not do anything. And this mouse doesn't do jack. I seriously need to throw this stupid piece of shit away. You know, it's a month old and the clicks on it is already toast. I can't even see him. Weapon system efficiency. Oh, that's the shields. Alright. I still can't frickin' do any damage against them. Oh, they're not failing. I need to literally focus on one. And how is the rear shields failing? Come on, build it up. The internet, that's just a freaking game. Come on, kill one frickin' guy. Then it clicks off because the mouse wanders away. There we go. And it missed. How did it miss? Come on. Great charge. They're almost recharging their shields and everything faster than what I can kill. Infinity lockbox. I wonder if I should be attacking the frickin'. Yeah, he dies out quick. Yeah, he's going down way quicker. Well, I've regained my composure at least. Back to 80%. He's down at 90. He's got so much freaking health. There we go, that made it helpful, man. Oh, he missed. $13, 12 soon. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's beam down. Yeah, understood. We can speak with the colonists. Go away, we don't need the Romulan Republic here. Alright, thanks, big head. Leave us alone, you're not in charge. Big ass gate is closed. Okay, speak with the Romulan leader. Or Reman leader.
Ah, another refugee of Romulus. Welcome. I am the leader of this small band. You may call me Lortrix. I assume you were behind destroying those Erogen ships around the planet. We're all very thankful for that. The Erogen have been bothering us for quite some time. I would hate to think what would have happened if you didn't arrive when you did.
I think it killed all your clientele.
We mainly supply merchant ships with various minerals, and we have a small ore refining operation. It's not much, but it keeps us alive. The Erogen have been harassing us for quite some time, unfortunately. They want to use our facility to manufacture weapons. You and I both know what will come of that. And no one here wants to get involved in someone else's war. You understand, don't you?
I don't believe it.
I apologize if there's been something to make you distrust us. My chief engineer is nearby. He's honest to the point of conflict. He and I have had our disagreements, but I can rely on him to always give his opinion. Why don't you speak to him? I'll walk with you.
Okay, where's your supposed guy? Okay, would you quit wandering around me? You're supposed to lead the way. Lead the way.
Greetings. I overheard your conversation with Lortrix. I can assure you that the colony is not doing any sort of business with Erogen. We can barely keep food in our mouths, and the mine running, let alone supply massive weapons for spaceships. I'm doing my best here with limited resources, but at times, even that isn't good enough. Just the other day we had an accident that destroyed half of our mining equipment, leaving us crippled until the next merchant ship passes through. Look, to be blunt, we're the ones that need help. We're not in much shape to help anyone else.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Alright, if you say so, we'll investigate the cargo. You find a cache of food. You find some ore. You find some weapons. Uh-huh. tricorder shows the snow pile is not firmly packed. A tactical officer would be able to figure out a way to use to your advantage. Alright.
What do you want? I'm not bothering anyone, I swear.
You're acting awfully
I'm
weird.
sorry. Look, they told me to send a message when you were done scanning the cargo. I don't know anything. I don't know why they told me that. All I know is that I see people using the consoles nearby. That's it.
Uh-huh. Sure. It's getting some more suspicious all the time. Ooh, there's an orb thing glowing up here. Uranium. I'm assuming I can actually walk around, but
unlock failed.
disrupt the cameras. Right. What'd I do? Hit it with a sledgehammer? Yep, fixed it. Looks like it works now. We'll check it out. It's all very suspicious. Ugh. Good thing that looked nothing like a door. Nope, that doesn't look like weapons at all. Oh, that's not good.
We have them trapped in the warehouse.
Excellent. Activate the transport inhibitors to stop them from beaming out.
Very well. Do you have any further orders?
Just stay out of our way while we subdue the prey.
See, told you I was suspicious. Alright. Ow. Medical generator. So if I do something over here, it will shoot the magnetic fields. close enough for that. Now I am. Your pitiful mines aren't going to do anything. Okay, maybe they will. There's a heavy plasma cannon here. What did that guy slip on? Some liquid dish soap or what? Might as well heal while I'm here. Shoot the console. Alright, now we got a bunch of Oompa Loompas helping us. Okay, that would be Reem. With you dead on the floor. Wow. Okay, so that means you're toast, right?
You're good. Very good. But do you think this will change anything?
No. No, I don't think so.
Spit on you and the Republic. Traitors to your own people. To die like this. You terrorists. You care nothing for the common people. The Tal Shiar, they protect us, make us stronger.
No, they don't.
You either choose a side or you die. Surrounded by the dogs of war. Supported by no one. Even in death, I stand by my choice. Leave me to die.
No. I'd rather you suffer. At high warp, they are in the system within a few minutes. Yep. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up before you go. Just don't leave me hanging solo. It's only 3%. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, apparently it heard me. Incoming fleet. Will be on us at any moment. I hope they are. Meanwhile, I am going to loop this. Well, there's Whatever that is. Low turret. Those turrets appear to be doing some damage. I think they were expecting that to be active. All of a sudden, watch the business come. Huh. IKS. Let's update shields. Let's give her some juice. Oh. Okay, this escort should blow up. Great. Now we have a battleship. And a frigate. Okay, the frigate should blow up pretty quick. And tell it, those turrets are doing more damage than it all was combined.
The glory of battle. I am lucky to be assigned to you. You know the joy of a good fight. Finish your business here. I will be patrolling for any stragglers.
Good stuff.
When you tripped our monitoring program, the Star Empire sent me to investigate. Our intel said you were part of the terrorist cell on Veranot, but your actions here suggest otherwise. I'm here to make you an offer. Renounce your terrorist allies and come with me and fight for the glory of the Romulan Star Empire. I am authorized to grant you amnesty for your past crimes if you agree to serve the Empire again. If you agree, we would like you to remain within Titan's terrorist cell for the time being. He trusts you. The intel you could gather would be very valuable. The Empire rewards its loyal children well, but it also punishes its enemies. Consider your decision carefully.
I don't even know.
Charva. You can't trust her. I know her too well for that. We grew up together. I was her friend. But that's all over. It ended the day she joined
you two
the
had a
Tal
relationship. Well, Tal Shiar, that explains a lot.
Hello again, Tovan. It's been too long since we were together. Yes, it is true that I am a member of the Tal Shiar. We are the last real protectors of the Romulan people. I have been monitoring this colony since before you arrived. Lortrix was a fool. This is what happens when you're not true to your allegiance. He was selling weapons to anyone who wanted to buy, with no thought to their allegiances. Just like Viranot.
Uh-huh.
In the end, it cost him everything. Your blood, your heritage, that's who you are, where you belong. Anything else is only temporary. I'm here to remind you and your captain of this truth. Now join us before it's too late.
I will not.
You don't understand yet, but you will. The Romulan Republic is a terrorist organization. Datan and his followers are inciting Romulans and Remans to take up arms against the legitimate government of the Romulan Star Empire.
They're not legitimate. They're the guys that went, yeah, we're gonna start a new government. Sounds good.
Think about it. The military and the Tal Shiar are the only means of guaranteeing security for those of us who survived the destruction. The military has the ships and the manpower. The Tal Shiar has the information and the intelligence network. This new homeworld Datan wants is an illusion. Why start over in contested space near the Federation and the Klingon Empire? Why would Datan choose a system in such a turbulent and dangerous area, unless he knew he could guarantee they wouldn't risk attacking him? He certainly isn't going to do that with pretty words.
Datan is a peaceful man. The Republic has diplomatic ties with the Federation and the Klingon Empire.
Datan may have you fooled, but don't just take my word for it. See for yourself. Why do you think that Chaltok is shipping weapons? And they're not the only colony world involved in those kinds of operations. You think that this sort of business wasn't going on elsewhere? Perhaps even on Viranot, right under your nose. Datan's only showing you what he wants you to see. I can show you the things that the Republic is trying to hide. Believe me, or don't. You don't have to trust me. Just trust the evidence. When you are ready to learn more, I'll be ready to show you.
I don't trust you. Attacked the medical team. They were enemy. He was sedated for treatment, but he was too far gone.
There's a lot I have to say about Charva. As you may have guessed, we used to be quite close. There's a lot of history between us, but all that's really important is that we went separate ways. She thought that the Tal Shiar could ensure security for our people, and I didn't. It's just bringing up a lot of old feelings.
That's all I need to know. And warp. Boom.
Your findings are distressing. I'll pass this along to Republic Command. As for Charva, I think the best course of action right now is to wait for her next move. If she's really desperate to make her case, she'll contact you again. If she does, keep me informed. Nadel out.
Sounds good.
Congratulations, Centurion.
Beauty. They didn't really. I did gain game.
I know you weren't involved personally, but Datan was using your colony, among others, as part of his terrorist network. I have seen Tal Shiar documents saying that Viranot was a prime site for weapons development. If so, that is probably why it was attacked. You're still grieving over the loss of your home, the deaths of your friends. I know what that's like. Now you need to go back there and find the proof, so you'll know the true nature of the man you're working for.
Yeah, we'll accept it, but we'll do it next time. Okay, Mark II, this is a Mark IV. Yeah, we went to Mark IV. Alright, I'm going to call it for the night. I'm quite tired after today. So we will pick this up again next week. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, then you can see when we go live. Of course, likes, and if you really want to, share it to your friends and family. We are trying to grow, and of course we want to get to that next mark at about 500. So be sure to keep us pushing towards that goal.